We told you we'd be back.
Heroes come and go. Legends remain forever.
We want to hear you enjoying yourself.
You're in big trouble, mister.
W3L. W3L.
A very special edition of W3L Wrestling Showdown this week as we get you all set for Mayday, dropping on Demand Progress Plus immediately following this broadcast. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, wrestling is just round the corner as tickets are on sale now for WTL's Wrestlution taking place at the Kirkcaldy Fife Ice Arena June 14th. And ladies and gentlemen, we know that Luke Aldridge will take on Tier 0 Taylor Bryden, the WTL World Heavyweight Championship on the line. We also know Mike Musso will take on Wrestling's Most Handsome Man, Hugo Harris, and Eugene, former WWE superstar, will be in attendance. He goes one-on-one with the Blood Tourist, Lou King Sharp. Ladies and gentlemen, back to Mayday, however, and this afternoon's contest at Mayday is going to be huge. First of all, ladies and gentlemen, for the Breakout Championship, Paul Hubris will challenge Sammy Sparks for the W3L Breakout Championship. And from there, Moxie Malone, the Misfit, will challenge Nina Samuels for the W3L Women's Championship. It is Canadian versus Canadian. Who's your favourite Canadian? Ladies and gentlemen, it will be Mr. Tim Strange taking on Joe E. Legend. Robert Starr, the Polish stallion, will be in action. Goes one-on-one with Luke Aldridge. This, of course, is a non-championship match. The title is not on the line. And then, ladies and gentlemen, from there, the Blood Tourist Luke King Sharp will go one-on-one with Tier 0 Taylor Bryden. It all comes your way immediately following W3L Wrestling Showdown.
Welcome back to W3L. Now, I'm joined here today with what some people may say is W3L's favourite Canadian, Joey Legend. How's it to be back?
It's fantastic to be back. It's been a long time since I've been to Scotland, and this is my 147th UK
Whoa,
tour.
whoa! Let me tell you something right now. Favorite Canadian? Favorite Canadian. This guy, Joey Legend, favorite Canadian. Ex-WWE, ex-TNA. He's your favorite Canadian. He's W3L's favorite Canadian. He's a weekend Canadian. He comes here now and again when it pleases him. Oh, W3L. Oh, we've got a shiny new Canadian in town. You forget about the real Canadian. You forget that guy who's here all the time, busting his ass for this company, former champion, former everything, carrying this company on my back, and you forget that? I'm Canadian. I'm the best damn Canadian there has been in this country. You know who's a great Canadian? Wayne Gretzky. People say I'm the Wayne Gretzky of W3L. They don't say this guy.
Please. Shut up, stupid. You think you can just come in here and wander onto my set while I'm cutting a promo? No, you can't do that. You're going to have to know some truths in life. Truths that people know all over the world. People know from New York City to New Delhi, India. People know from California to Florida. People know from Vancouver, British Columbia, through Toronto, Ontario, Canada, all the way to Dildo, Newfoundland. People know the cold, hard fact of life that you're going to learn tonight. That heroes come and go, princess. Legends live forever.
Favorite Canadian. That guy.
Back to ringside.
The place to relive the biggest WTL box office events is
Demand Progress Plus.
watch as the fiercest rivalries come to a head.
Demand Progress Plus.
The biggest stars in WTL are from around the world.
Demand Progress Plus.
All the championship matches.
Demand Progress Plus.
Moments in WTL history that you want to watch again and again.
Demand Progress Plus.
W3L box office events are available exclusively to enjoy on Demand Progress Plus. Simply sign up by visiting W3LBoxOffice.com. You can even download the Demand Progress Plus app from Google Play or the Apple App Store. Choose the W3L package at $4.99 or upgrade to include content from our friends and the host of the platform, Progress Wrestling. All the Progress chapters.
Demand Progress Plus.
Progress Originals.
Demand Progress Plus.
The hottest names in independent wrestling,
Demand Progress Plus.
including a few familiar W3L faces.
Demand Progress Plus.
The home of independent wrestling content online is Demand Progress Plus. W3L, Progress Wrestling, plus TNT Extreme Wrestling and Defy Wrestling. Sign up today by going to W3LBoxOffice.com.
Without any further ado, let's get into our first contest, scheduled for one fall. And it is for the W3L Wrestling Showdown Championship. Introducing first.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, what an action-packed showdown it's been so far. We've heard from Joey Legend, who will be in action later today, and of course you've seen how you can sign up to see Mayday immediately following this broadcast. As you see the Jackal
Making his way to the ring, representing the Commune, the Jackal.
The Jackal, 20 plus years in the industry, the backbone of the Commune, looking to get some championship gold to add to the Commune's collection.
And introducing his opponent.
After what happened at last week's showdown, Robert started in action against the Commune leader, Luke Aldridge, non-title match of course. And here comes
Making his way to the ring, he is your current reigning W3L Wrestling Showdown Champion,
ladies and gentlemen, not knocking past previous showdown champions when I say this, and it is just a matter of opinion, but I don't think there's ever been a more fighting showdown champion quite like Drew Marshall. Add to the fact, I don't think any showdown champion prior to Marshall's had the schedule that Marshall has. He's defended that championship against all comers since winning it from Mr. Tim Strange. Here's what it's all about, the WTL Wrestling Showdown Championship. The official gets this underway. I don't want to throw dissension in the ranks, but can Jackal do something that Sharp failed at? And that's bring the Showdown Championship to the Commune. Who can forget Funky Like a Monkey when Marshall and Sharp had that hardcore match, a hardcore contest in Dingwall, and then Collision and Kelly, the brutal last man standing match. And if there was an award for match of the year, that would definitely be a contender. Here we go. collar elbow tie up by the Jackal and Marshall. Jackal trying to get that advantage and a nice arm drag. Jackal, of course, used the hair there. Marshall back to his feet. Here we go again, collar elbow tie up. Knee by the Jackal and a hip toss. And right now it has been all Jackal.
You're not singing anymore, Granola! I'm taking that title! Yeah, don't stop shouting him right here. I can hear you. Hey, God's sake, come on, guys.
Well, what the Jackal just said remains to be seen. Thought it would tie up again. That's what brings Jackal to these contests, is the intensity that he brings, the aggression that he brings, the heart, the passion. Fans may not like him, but he's capable of getting the job done. Hip toss again. Skip slam. Jackal trying to wriggle out, but no avail. There we go. Clothesline. Back elbow. Oh, high knee. There we go. The Marshall Express. All aboard.
It's the only time I've ever asked you to be quiet.
Kick to the spine. There it is. Follows on with a backsplash into the collar. Gets a 1 count, and Jackal rolls to the outside to try and get some, to regroup. Their official now starts a count, and the Jackal will run back in the ring as soon as he can. Can't win the championship on a count out. There he is, rolls back in, but breaks that count, giving himself more time. And Marshall's had enough. Marshall in pursuit of the Jackal as the Jackal runs. Rolls back into the squared circle. Tries to catch Marshall out, but failed at that. Dropped the elbow, no one home. Marshall comes in. Oh! Jackal again. Even I thought he was going to get him this time. And Marshall managed to move, and now Marshall. Jackal begging off here. Jackal now extending the hand of. Well, Jackal wants to be friends now. Well, Jackal's promising, but. Marshall got the leg here, and they're going to put it. Oh, there's the sweep. And now Marshall threatening. Marshall says no, this will be disqualification. Marshall would keep the championship, however, but Marshall's not that kind of champion. Marshall decides not to. That's the right thing to do, the right sportsmanship thing to do. Oh, the Jackal from behind. Marshall made the mistake, not very often he does, turning his back. And now this is when the Jackal's most dangerous, when he's got you, when he wants you. He will hurt you. He won't think twice. It's no wonder Luke Aldridge recruited the deceitful. And there's a kick to the spine. I guess that was for earlier. And a fist drop. And now Jackal with the choke.
Your winner by disqualification, Iron through Marshall.
The Commune is family, and Wrestlution belongs to the Commune. And to demonstrate, accentuate and show that the Commune is family, what better way than to do so than to bless the current W3L Wrestling Showdown Champion. Ha ha ha! Come on there, go ahead.
Lightning
W3L Wrestling Showdown action.
The Worldwide Wrestling League is on the road to Wrestlution, but this will certainly be no smooth ride. As we roll into Hoik, you can guarantee that somebody will be yelling Mayday!
Mayday! Mayday! Mayday!
In a clash of the Canadians, Joey Legend returns to W3L and looks to overcome a huge speed bump in the form of the outlaw Tim Strange. Former European champion Robert Starr intends to run the leader of the Commune, Luke Aldridge, off the road in another international collision. Nina Samuels has been the star of the women's division, but now Moxie Malone seeks to accelerate past her into a championship reign. Can the Jackal put the brakes on Iron Drew Marshall and swerve away with the Wrestling Showdown title for himself? Will Paul Hubris overtake Savvy Sparks to become the new breakout champion? And prepare for a screeching of tires and a grinding of gears as arch rivals Taylor Bryden and Looking Sharp square off one more time.
Mayday, do you read me?
Who will crash and burn on the road to Wrestlution? Who will reach their destination intact as W3L and Demand Progress Plus cry Mayday! Mayday! Available now on Demand Progress Plus.